Hey everybody, Shelma32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 29th episode of Season 1 of the classic story is the Aztecs, and the episode is The Bride of Sacrifice. It's good to be back. It's been like a month, I think, since I've recorded a reaction. So apologies if I forget any facts, because if you've been here before, you know my memory's terrible. I've been trying to remember names of any of the Aztec characters, and I can remember Ixta. I can almost remember another one, but it's not quite there enough. But as soon as they're said in the episode, or put the subtitles, I'll remember them. Hopefully. But please forgive me if I forget anything. But, oh, it's so good to be back. So good to be back. I watched my reaction to the last episode to kind of refresh myself. And it was, I forgot how good it was to start this story. Like, Ian was a badass in that fight. Like somebody pointed out last week after I put up the reaction, he would have had army training, because it would have, I think it was still like, what's the word? My mind's blank because I've been trying to remember their names. Now my memory's like, you're not going to remember stuff, but you know what I mean. It's required. It's a big gap. What's the word? I'm already forgetting things. Like, I know the word, but because I've been like struggling to remember other things on purpose, sometimes my mind will block out stuff I know. It's really annoying. Like, I know it because I read it, but you know what I mean. It was army service was required. I think that's what somebody said, and he most likely would have anyway, just of his age. He looked like he was in his 30s, because William Russell's now 94. I think he just turned 94, or did he just turn 93? Looking so awesome. So, on regards, I can't believe the doctor put that needle in. I think it must have been a poison or something, because he seemed really interested in it before. And I want to know, hopefully we find out why he was interested in it. Was he thinking of maybe to get the guards to get back into the temple? That's what it means of their escape. It doesn't kill, it just weakens. But he realised, obviously, Barbara. Sorry if this is all over the place, by the way, because again, I'm trying to remember. But obviously Barbara told him, and that he got it in time. But then Barbara got there and stopped the fight, because I cannot remember his name. I can almost remember it, but not quite. I think it's the name. The bad guy is the name I can't pronounce. It's the other priest that's, I think, it's kind of good. I know his name, but I can't remember it right now. I'm sorry. But Ian was great in that fight. He was so good in that fight. We didn't see much of Susan, but like somebody pointed out, this is probably Caroline Ford's like break story. You know what I mean? Like, she took some time off, so she's probably filmed all her stuff all in like one block, and then it was like distributed out. I'm thinking she's probably going to be in this episode. Said Bride of Sacrifice, and in the last episode they were talking about your future husband. Oh my god, choose who I want to marry type thing. So that's what my head's going to when I saw the name for this episode. I thought, got be. Why else would they have mentioned that part? But Barbara was good. She was like she's always fucking awesome. I love Barbara. She's not like, I get why she doesn't want. I get it. I would struggle in that situation. I don't know if I could handle it, but I don't know how I've said that I like, but it's easy to say, oh no, you just got to let the past be, that's those traditions, otherwise you're going to change history. But if you put yourself in that situation, you're like, fuck, am I just going to let them kill this guy? Or let him jump off a building and kill himself? Like the guy did in the end. Like, in the moment watching the episode, I was like, you can't change the past. You can't change it. You'll change everything. But now thinking of it now, it's like, it's easy to say it now, but would you be able to let somebody kill somebody else in front of you? It's not as black and white as it, like, night and day type decision as like you would initially think. Because put herself in her shoes, where people will listen to her because they think she's the reincarnation of God. It could happen, but I really liked Ian. I really liked the scene with the doctors. The doctor was awesome. I liked the way he was talking to that woman, turning on his charm. It's a nice side of the doctor we haven't really seen so far. So it just gave more for William Hartnell, like a different side of him, and I really liked it. I really am. Every episode, I'm warming to him more and more. I'm really liking William Hartnell. He's really good. I like the first Doctor. Yeah, he's still grouchy, but Ian and Barbara are teaching him things, and he's teaching them things, and it's really, really well done. I got to silence my watch. Sorry. I got my. Sorry about the distraction, but you might have seen a message earlier where I said my daughter was going to be home, so I wasn't able to record, but we did send her in. She was pretty much all right, but I've got my phone on in case I get a text saying my other house come to get her. And she'll be coming home. So if I seem distracted, I apologise. I'm also possibly getting a delivery today or tomorrow, so that's why I've got these headphones on with one ear off so I can hear the front door. So apologies for that. But yeah, I don't know how this keeps in arc. I switch between arc and story. Anyway, I don't know how it's going to end. I think we've got this one and then another one. I think I didn't mean to say it, but when I was like scrolling back down through BritBox to find this episode, I saw that the following one is a different title. I didn't look into it too much, but I just saw that it was not the Aztecs at the front of it. But I don't know how they're going to end this. Don't know how this episode's going to go. I'm assuming Susan's involved. It's going to be interesting to see how they carry on from the last episode with how Barbara stopped it, because obviously the evil guy, who's fantastic, being like that stereotypical over the top evil villain. Like I compared it to this guy's even more so, but in the Road to El Dorado animated movie, the shaman type character there, he was like really over the top, stuff like that type evil. But wonder what he's good. Ixta, one name I remember, the Aztecs. I still feel like he might come round because he's being manipulated by that bad priest guy. He's being the, you know what I mean, the shaman type character. It's just being manipulated by him. I did not see that was coming, by the way, that Ixta was going to be son of the architect. That I did not even think of that because like they was like two separate segments and then connecting thing. I love when things do that. But yeah, I still feel like Ixta might come back around and help them in the end because he seems like all right. He was just being manipulated, and that's his role in the society. Is he was the chief, of the army and things like that. You know what I mean? And he was a threat to that, and so the bad guy used it. So I feel like he's the actor who's played X has been really good at showing like the complex emotions on his face and things like that. Now, I'm going to try not to spoil. This is the first thing I've recorded since my laptop went down. And the last thing I recorded before that was the Centenary Special. Now, which hopefully I will get out soon, is if you've been here before and I've spoken about it. Longer things, especially stuff with that as packed as that episode was, I find extremely difficult. I don't know why. I just get really... I've split it into half, but I find it really difficult. So hopefully it'll be out in the next few days. Fingers crossed. I'm on the second half of it. I'm doing all right. But I'm going to do my best not to spoil. Even though I assume pretty much most people will have seen it, I'm going to try not to spoil the episode. However, I'm trying to think of how to word this without spoiling anything. I may involuntarily react a certain way to a certain aspect of Classic Who. If you've seen the Centenary episode, you'll know what I mean. It will be on Artram, my best to wear myself in. But it might be an involuntary thing. I won't be able to help myself. And once you see my reaction to the Centenary, you'll understand what I mean. Although if you've seen the Centenary, you could probably guess with me, if you've seen my previous reactions to this series, Classic Who so far, you'll probably guess which part. Right. Just thinking about the episode and what like I rewatched my reaction to that part, and I was like, let's stop thinking about it before I start going again. Whew. But yeah, I'm looking forward to being back recording this. Apologies if I look stupid having one earphone on, but again, the door. So looking forward to this. I've missed watching this show. I've missed it. I'm loving classic Doctor Who. Ian is one of my favourite companions of all time already. He's my favourite of the lot so far. Barbara's close second. But Ian's like up there with like Rory, Wilf, Modern, and like Graham and Dan I quite like too. My favourite is Wilf. My favourite of Modern is Wilf, and Ian is right up there with Wilf. He is. He's right up there with Wilf. I just fucking adore Wilf. I'm going to start going if I think about Bernard Cribbins now. I need to stop. Oh dear. Anyway. That makes me think I need to watch the non-canon Doctor Who movies, don't I? Because Bernard Cribbins is in them. That makes me smile. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. You can tell I'm at practice. Not I go off on the tangents anyway. I'm at practice. By the way, this hat keeps irritating my head. So if I'm like this, I'm so sorry. The material of this hat. If you enjoy this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick, you know, when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. This makes me happy. One good thing about these headphones, it's got a volume thing on here so I can turn it up for myself but keep it that same volume I've been recording at.
Your place is in the temple.
I'm loyal to those who serve me.
If you are Tlotoxl,
Tlotoxl, yeah.
save him.
She'll know what to do with the poison, won't we? Because I bet the doctor would say.
My servant dies, so does Tlotoxl.
Come on.
I did as you commanded. Now you must obey me.
He did tell her how to save him.
So be it.
Oh, he's going to try and kill her.
The contest is ended. Ixter may not claim the victory.
Oh, for God's sake. What? He beat Ian? He beat Ian. I feel sorry for Ixter because he's being used.
It's the juice from a plant. Tornillo will know. Why did he aid you?
It was a trick. He did not know that I was to fight Ian. He
Uh-huh.
promised to help me if I told him the secret of my father's work.
What secrets?
Oh,
The
shit.
Tlotoxl may be opened.
Shit.
What of Ian? He was at my mercy.
So shall he be again, I promise it.
And next time you will honor your promise.
Oh, come on, Ixter. Tlotoxl. Something like that. I can never... Tlotoxl, sorry. I do apologise.
What did he want? A miracle?
We all awaited it.
Yeah,
Should I use
you're God.
divine powers when human ability will suffice?
Tlotoxl has spoken.
She's got a good point, but he has a good point. They expected a miracle. She's meant to be a goddess.
If we defy the gods, we shall be destroyed.
There are two ways. The God's way and Tlotoxl's.
I'm not even going to try.
He is the high priest of sacrifice.
Sacrifice him.
When is the next sacrifice?
3 days from today.
Mm-hmm.
The moon will pass before the sun.
Oh, why do I have a feeling they're going to try and sacrifice Susan?
There's to be an eclipse. And Tlotoxl will offer human blood so that the sun will shine again.
Yes.
Ah.
It's a trick. As the high priest of knowledge, you know the sun will shine again.
Unless the gods withdraw their favor from us.
Am I
Oh,
not
for
a
God's
god?
sake, really?
Support me. Tlotoxl won't dare defy us
I
both.
can understand it. It's, yeah, because we know the facts and that sounds a bit silly to us, but back then, I don't know.
What is it you want from the tomb?
What is it you want from me?
I want but one thing. Proof that she is a false goddess.
Then open the tomb.
That cannot be achieved.
Talk to Ixter. He has some drawings.
In whose service are you?
I serve the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Help me, Tlotoxl, and I promise you, you will find it.
Oh, that's going to have intrigued him. Fuck, what's Ixter going to do? Come on.
Do not be afraid of me, Ian. Now that I can defeat you openly, I have no need to destroy you in secret.
You were...
It was you scratched me with beat.
Exactly, you didn't beat him.
Thorn, some poison, and the aged servant of Yetaxa.
Oh.
Your friends make strange allies, Ian.
I like how he says Ian.
You were going to fight me?
No. There you go. He's like, thank fuck for that, otherwise I'd be having some words with the doctor.
Now that I have proved that I can be the victor, we two can be friends.
Yeah.
For the little while that you have left to live.
Oh. I'm going to die, am I?
Oh yes, Ian. Next time I shall not fail to kill you.
I see your strength has been restored to you.
Don't tell me you're my friend now.
I have need of the drawings.
The ones I promised to the old man? None exist. The secret of the tomb died.
You motherfucker.
Oh, that's why the doctor prepared the thorn for you.
Yes. And now the old man waits in vain for the drawings.
You git.
And cunning.
Okay, I don't like him so much anymore. Lion. He's a...
So shall you help me destroy the false Yetaxa.
Ian.
I cannot do this.
Oh, fuck, he's gonna kill him.
The gods are immortal, are they not?
Yes?
Then how can we, mere flesh and blood, destroy them?
He's got a good point.
I say that such a test would prove the woman. If she dies, she is mortal. If she lives,
It's a good
then she is
point.
indeed the spirit of Yetaxa returned.
But then again, if she's a spirit attacked, she could be inhabiting a body and the body could die. Huh? But then again, I can see what... He's really, really good with his words.
His mind is set that she is Yetaxa. He would forbid the test. No, you and I will do this thing, Tonila. For once, the High Priest of Norwich shall be in ignorance.
Oh, God. He's really good, that actor. Making me uncomfortable. Now, I'm hoping Tanila
Brings about such joy.
I hope he comes around. Oh, she likes him.
He is a gentle companion, and most dear to me.
Then prepare these beans as a love potion.
Oh, that would be too bold. Rather, he should show his love for me.
You wish him
Ah.
to prepare it?
Yes.
Good fortune.
Oh, he was kind of like seemingly flirting with her to get his way, but I don't know.
I greet the good and noble doctor.
Ah, my dear Kabeka, how nice to see you again.
Wonder what if she's going to find out she's being used. I hope he's nice to her though.
Not exactly.
I was merely passing the time until you arrived.
Oh, it's really sweet.
This sign, I haven't noticed it before.
That is the
What is it?
sign. In almost every building on it is painted Yetaxa.
Oh, really? Oh, my dear. Cocoa beans.
We use these to barter for our daily needs.
What an
Oh,
excellent
cool.
idea. A currency you can drink. Delicious.
Do you know our custom?
Yes, my dear, of course.
Of course, he serves your
Blue
gold.
has its own special meaning.
Yes, I agree. A rare delight. We should take a cup together.
Oh,
You certain?
Yes, yes, quite. Now, give me some beans and I'll prepare them.
You
Oh.
insist upon this?
Do I insist?
oh, he doesn't know, does he?
God's a smiling favor through your eyes. May it always be so.
Oh God, is this the marriage? Is she going to be the bride of sacrifice?
All my heart.
Wait here, my dear.
Oh, poor woman.
I'll be back.
Oh, poor woman. Oh no.
I'm sure of it.
I'll watch them both. Tlotoxl's dangerous.
Mm-hmm. He's very good with his words, yeah.
All the people here share Tlotoxl's views.
What about Ortlok? I'm sick and tired of all this arguing.
You're the one that said you, like, took things from the tomb.
And you'll make everyone else the same.
They are the same, Barbara. That's the whole point.
You're changing history.
I don't believe it.
Well, you must. If only you could stand away from this thing, you'd see it clearly. Ortlok's the extraordinary man here. He's
Yeah.
the reasonable one, the civilized one, the one that's prepared to listen to a
Civilized in their eyes.
Barbara.
Yeah.
One man.
He's civilized in their eyes, but in their... That's...
Everything I've tried to do.
But you're trying to change history. But like I said at the beginning, try and put yourself in her shoes.
You can't fight a whole way of life, Barbara.
Exactly.
We can get into that tomb and leave them alone.
Why do I feel like somebody's listening in? I'm really worried. I'm glad she looked. It's Ian Hyde. Who's it going to be? No, of course it's him.
I come before Yetaxa in humility.
Yeah, of course you fucking do.
Quiet words do you credit.
Draft with us as a symbol of our new friendship.
No. No.
I am to witness.
Then I accept.
Barbara.
Words, and I rejoice.
Barbara. He knows. Smell it and go be like,
Tlotoxl, you do believe me to be a Taxa.
I shall proclaim you when we stand together before the people.
ah.
Then I would have you perform one small service. For as I prove my faith in you, so must you prove yours to me.
Drink the drink.
I only meant to test you.
With poison?
Your Taxa would have lived.
Well, I would have died. I am not your Taxa.
False. False, I knew.
And who'll believe you? I warn you, Tlotoxl. You say one word against me to the people and I'll have them destroy you. Destroy you!
Damn, Barbara, she's taking a risk admitting to it. Shit. She really took a risk admitting it. Fucking hell. What are they gonna do now? He's gonna use that against her somehow. Oh no, this is a wedding, isn't it?
In bliss is quenched my thirsty heart.
Very prettily put, my dear.
Oh, sweet favored man.
Oh dear.
You have declared your love for me, and I acknowledge and accept your gentle proposal.
His face like, oh fuck, what have I done? Oh bugger. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
You cease to doubt your Taxa's divinity.
I know she is false. She has come amongst us to destroy us.
Or to save us.
Ah, she was right though. You got to be careful to let him believe you.
Tlotoxl believes in your Taxa. What of you?
She knew the put it.
Not sure.
He's not sure. He's
I do not know
conflicted
whose voice to hear.
because she knew. What proof did they know that somebody told her?
Like thunder in the sky.
He keeps going over the sacrifice thing. Sacrifice Susan.
Her handmaiden.
Fuck it, it's gonna be Susan. Shit.
One day, in the presence of Tlotoxl and myself, she said she would only marry someone of her own choosing.
She would not marry on advice or for honor.
Not unless she chose the man.
Oh shit, no. It's bride of sacrifice.
Taxa's weakness lies not in herself, but in her servants.
Yeah, it's got a point. Shit. Oh no.
It is my wish to look upon her.
Do you know who she is?
Does she know who I am?
Oh no. She's gonna have to marry him.
I shall take her as my bride.
Bride? He thinks I'll marry him? He must be mad.
Oh dear.
I won't do it. I won't.
Oh dear.
Yes, you will be most severely punished. But Tronila, she has broken the law. Must be reported to Tlotoxl.
Oh dear.
All of you monsters.
I like him. He seems really nice.
Grandfather.
No. What's he gonna do when he finds out? He's in his own trouble though, isn't he? Oh dear me.
Where did you get it?
Ixta's father. He was in love with me. He gave it me the night before he disappeared.
In this gown.
Yes, he was never seen again.
Why did he see? Where is he? Is his father still alive?
And I with you, my dear.
Peace and content.
And her heart's gonna be broken when he leaves. He's acting really well. Where did Ixta's father go though? Because he gave it to her in that garden. Is there a tunnel somehow in there to get to into the tomb?
Tronila, we freely forgive you your sins against us.
You, on the other hand.
What is the punishment for one who talks out against our teachings?
In public?
Yes, and after warnings.
Who heard this?
Tlotoxl and I.
Oh no, she's gonna give the thing.
Great Spirit, the penalty is set. The offender must be publicly scourged and ridiculed.
The tongue and ears must be pierced with thorns.
She's gonna agree to it, and it's gonna be and then she's found out it's Susan.
When is this punishment to take place?
Oh dear.
You must be there so that
She's
all
gonna
know
agree
the
to it.
gravity of the offense.
Isn't she?
My servants to be present. The two men.
They'll be
and my
present.
handmaiden.
I shall.
Oh dearie me.
The two men and your handmaiden shall be there.
Oh fuck. She's gonna find out, isn't she? Is that Ian or
Man who
Ixta?
discovered it later disappeared in the garden.
It's gotta be in with the way that, yeah.
Stone with your Taxa's sign on it.
You mean there's a tunnel from there to the tomb?
Yes,
That's what I.
suspect.
Oh, that makes sense.
My fiancée.
See, his father must have disappeared, so maybe
Yes, I made some cocoa.
Ix's father must have done it.
Oh, don't giggle, my boy.
Oh, I love these two together. They're so fun.
Now I'll wait for you.
They're
in the
so
garden,
funny.
And when Ixta's asleep, you come out.
I will, all right. Oh, by the way, Doctor, congratulations.
I love Ian so much.
Yes,
I shall match your courage, Tlotoxl.
thank you, Orlok.
I like Orlok.
It grieves my heart.
I hope.
Yours.
I feel sorry for him when he finds out she is a false one. She's not who she says she is. He's so. I feel so sorry for him.
Spoke against our teachings.
Oh. Oh dear.
So she is the one to be punished.
Oh, what's Barbara gonna do now?
You cannot.
Yes, I can.
Why am I not surprised?
She'll be punished at the eclipse.
I don't blame her.
But Susan will be punished first, before the sacrifice.
How's she gonna do it?
Will you sacrifice us to save your handmaiden pain?
What the fuck is she gonna do? This. Okay, Ian's led next Ixta. Random on the floor. I can't sleep on my back like that. Hell no. I can't. I just can't go to sleep like that. Really? A bit more fucking quiet. Jeez. Oh, hopefully, if Ian's going to the tunnel to escape, hopefully Ixta will see it and they'll be able to show him, this is what must have happened to your father. No, oh fuck it, they're going to find his father's remains. Oh god, I hope not. Doctor! It's not working, is it?
Doctor. Ian,
Oh god.
I can't move that an inch. Please try.
Oh, something happened. Be quiet, Ian. Lower it down, lower it down, lower it down. William Russell's really good at making that look actually heavy.
No. I'll go.
Both of us.
No, Doctor, it's too dangerous.
No, wait a minute. Take that. You might need it.
Oh, yes.
Torch, oh. Oh god, is he going to find Ixta's father's body? Oh no. What's going to happen? There's going to be a skeleton, it's going to be Ixta's father, isn't it?
Oh, yes, somebody must have moved it, I suppose, and they had a reason. I should leave it where it is.
The garden would be ruined.
What do you mean?
Oh no.
There's a tunnel. My father built it. A watercourse from a lake in the hills. Would you see the garden flooded?
A watercourse.
There's a small gate near the entrance by the lake. It is opened and closed often. I must replace the stone before the tunnel fills with water.
Shit, did he see Ian go in? Oh no. No, yeah, he saw. Come on, Ian, you can do it. Come on, Ian. Oh god, he was telling the truth. Fuck. Oh no, this is going to make me uncomfortable. I don't like being up like stuff like this. He knows it. He's trying to call his bluff. Oh no, Ian, keep going. Oh no, don't end here. Please don't end here. Please don't end here. Don't you fucking dare. Don't. Please don't. I don't like close spaces. I like being underwater, like swimming pools. I can go underwater, fine. I can see the bottom, put my feet on the bottom and have my head out of water. I'm okay going under the water. But that's uncomfortable for me. Oh god. I'm prepared though. Stop there. I'm prepared. They cannot kill Liam like that. I know he's not dead. I know he's not dead. He's gonna get out of this. Focus on that moment next episode. I'm gonna focus on that. I know he survived. And I should be okay watching it. Oh, that makes me uncomfortable. Fuck. The Ixta definitely knew. You could tell by the smug look on his face. Don't like him anymore. Don't like him anymore because he knew he's purposely killing Ian. I still feel like he's being manipulated, and maybe if he finds like out, but then again, he's not finding it out. The bad guy, I can't say his name, I don't want to butcher it. But he's manipulating him, he's twisting words, admitting, not saying the whole truth, things like that. He's not lying. In a way, he's just saying things a certain way. And, like, not saying all of it, you know? It's what he believes. And now he knows Barbara's not the real one because she said herself. Oh, this is a really good story arc. I like it. What are they going to do with Susan? I was right in assuming it was to do with Susan because they specifically mentioned if it wasn't to do with Susan, they wouldn't have had that bit in the previous episode where she said, I will not marry somebody unless I've chosen. I'm not going to be forced to marry someone, you know? Should have known. I should have known that that was how it was going to go about. Like, he was going to go in and, like, maybe basically, she didn't particularly agree with it, did she? She said, and I want my people there. She didn't say, yes, okay. So maybe she can use that as an out, but then you can twist it. And that the only way to stop it is if she admits that she isn't a priestess, or the god, I mean. But then again, they'll all die with that, because they've been lying, and especially Barbara. But then again, I can see Barbara doing it if, like admits to it, if you let everybody else go. She would do that. She feels like the type of person that would sacrifice herself for that. I hope it's not what's going to happen. I hope not. I really hope not. We got a little bit of Susan. I'm assuming next episode we'll get a bit more. Or at least during the Day of Darkness, which is the name of the episode. So he knew almost everything. I like that. It's nice to see that the Doctor doesn't. Like, you always say, like, the Doctor in, like, Modern Who doesn't know everything, but you can, like, with, like, historical stuff. They're like, oh, yes, oh my God, you're that person. And I don't know, yes, I was there, like thing. The Doctor knew all of it, but didn't know that specific custom. I like that. He just thought, oh, yes, I know that you do this with you barter with cocoa beans and that, but he didn't know that it was a proposal. I feel so sorry for that woman the most, even more than Altlock. Altlock. I feel so sorry for her because she's going to be heartbroken. She's being innocent in all this. She's being used by the Doctor, and not particularly used by Ixta and bad guy. I'm just all calling bad guy because I cannot pronounce. I'm not even going to. I tried. I'm going to try. But she's being used to everyone. She's fallen for the Doctor. He's going to leave. And she's going to be heartbroken that she... Oh, I feel so sorry for her. But I really love that scene between Ian and the Doctor. Where he was showing him the coin, medallion, whatever it was, that fitted into that slab. Like, indicated it. Maybe Ixta's father gave it to her in the hopes that she'd work it out and follow him through, maybe. But I really love that scene between the Ian and the Doctor because they've got such good chemistry though too. They're so good. Like, I just like the way Ian was ribbing on him, like going, "Oh, congratulations, Doctor." It was so funny. William Ross was fantastic. I love him. He's so good. I love Ian. Like, I'm not even through the first season. This was episode 29. And Ian is right up there with Wilf as my favourites. Quite frankly, could possibly be joint favourite with Wilf. I adore Ian. I can't talk. I absolutely love him. But this was a good episode, and oh, how the fuck are they going to get out of all this? Now, how's Ian going to get out of that tunnel now? Was hopefully Ixta was actually telling the whole truth, and there is a gateway where he can get out. But Ian didn't hear it, but hopefully he'll find it on his own because he's got a torch. If he wades through, he should hopefully find it. I hope so. Or at least get to where the water's coming in, like mountainside to the lake below or something like that. Oh, but then again, I know this is just a nitpicking thing. If that tunnel fills with water, the way that Ian pulled that back, Nick's to put that, water pressure there, that would fall over, wouldn't it? That was not secure enough that it would not fall over with the pressure of the water. Or maybe Ian gets that and kick it over, use his feet as leverage and push it off. Then again, he felt that and he'd admit it would be proof that he was doing something. I don't know how they're going to wrap it up, and I like it. I don't. I'm not nervous for Ian. I'm nervous for Sue. Actually, no, I know Susan. I know Susan lives. I swear I've heard like it's been mentioned in like Modern Who that she was left behind. I've seen that somewhere, I think. I'm nervous for Barbara. I'm nervous for Ortlock, because I like him. But I feel sorry for him because he's being lied to. And he's believing Barbara, but he's really sweet. And most of all, I feel sorry for that woman. Ixta, I don't like anymore. But I still feel like he'll see the error of his ways, maybe, I hope. There's all potential in him at the beginning, but he's just been manipulated so much by Tlotoxl. They say it differently. I swear it's up different, like, different actors say it differently. But the bad guy, he can die. He'd be the sacrifice. I don't care. Because I don't want him to be like, I was telling the truth. You all should bow to me. I was right. You know? You all believed her. I didn't. You believed me. And you get that satisfaction. I don't. But that actor is fantastic. He's really good. Everybody in it's good in these episodes. Oh, I don't know how they're going to wrap this up. But I wish I could film another one and finish off the arc, the story. But I've got to get this edited before 6 o'clock. Edited and uploaded before 6 o'clock, which I can do. But if I filmed another one, I probably wouldn't have enough time. Especially since the possibility of my daughter coming home. I can edit while she's home, but I can't film, obviously. Oh, I don't know how they're going to wrap this up. I don't really got live blowers going past. How are they going to wrap this up? Fuck. I literally cannot think of a way how they're going to get out of this. Everything get out of this. Like, somebody's going to get hurt and move, like hurting, like betrayed. Like, woman's going to feel hurt because the doctor's going to leave, but then Ortlock's going to feel hurt because he'll be lied to. Although hopefully they can do it in a way that it's like makes it look like Barbara actually is telling the truth, that she is the god reincarnated. The name of the god. I've forgotten the name of the god. You know what I mean? Hopefully they can do it in a way so the Ortlock doesn't feel bad. And maybe they could have it the doctor's like giving himself up. Like, say, I'm giving myself up to help everybody else type thing. Like that, and then the woman won't feel so bad. She'd be like, my love, so honourable, you know? Maybe. I highly doubt it. Somebody's going to be upset. I don't like it. Oh. I mean, an interesting one to edit. Instead of cut in the middle. And also the fact that my OBS was, my recording stuff was being a pain. We've recorded. We're back. Hiccups. First reaction recording since my laptop went down. I've got to get back into the routine of doing it. Of course there was going to be hiccups. Nothing ever goes smoothly for me anyway, so I should be used to this. That was a good one. That was a very good one. This whole storyline's been great. I've loved the whole first season, but this one's great. I really like it. Oh, I hope you guys have liked it too. I've had so many people say that this is their favourite of season 1 and one of their favourites overall, this storyline. Can't wait to see how it wraps up. I'd love to know what you guys think of this episode and little little bits of information, or like think it's fact. I love like going through things and things. I love learning that as long as there's no spoilers from that one, obviously. And because I speculated about how characters end and things like that, obviously no spoilers for that. But it's great. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you enjoyed it, you'll know in the last episode of the arc and everything else after comes online. And when I finally get the ending film, fingers crossed that comes soon on here. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. See you again soon, guys. Bye.